at Caney Creek Molds, you can get these kits that basically give you everything you need to make whatever bait. I did get this Caney Creek Craw as well as the What's It, but it gives you all the stuff that you needed. I'll just show you what we're looking at. It's this injector here. You need that. You get your mold, of course. You get the gloves that you need to handle this stuff. You get 2 different kinds of glitter. And I got a bunch of different color, but they start you off with 2 different kinds of color. And you know, it's I think it's what, like $130 or so. I'm sure, you know, if you look around in your garage right now, you've got $130 just by making a grab like that 3 or 4 times. So it's definitely an economic decision to get the molds and start injecting yourself. It's really not that tough. Tonight I'm pouring a 3 3/4 inch Caney Creek Craw. This guy right here. Now we're doing 2 interesting things with this mold. One is we're going to pour some claws that are a different color than the body, which is a good thing to do with the crayfish, because if you catch a lot of crayfish in different locales, their claws will be a different color from the body, and that's certainly the case where I fish up on the Susquehanna River. The claws can be kind of a bluish green, and that's what I have cooked up right here. It's a green pumpkin with a little bit of blue shine in there and some blue flake, and the bodies are sort of a reddish brown. So we'll do that 2-tone Caney Creek Craw by injecting first the claws and then setting them in the craw mold. The other thing that we're going to do, and this is the other color that I'm pouring, and it's this real dark blue color, which is good for muddy water. But another thing you want to do in muddy water is to add rattles. And I got this little glass rattle here, and I'm actually going to stick that in the mold. I'll show you how to do that here in just a moment, but you want to make sure you position it in the right place so that your hook's not in the way. So let's go ahead and get started and just do a basic shoot of the Caney Creek Craw with this dark color. We'll go ahead and shoot a couple plain ones. Top that off a little bit. And here right here right next to it, I got the claws. And I'll shoot the claws first, get a couple of those done, and then I'll cook up some of the dark brown that I want to make the body. Nice looking bait, but like I said, we want to get rattles. I actually did rattles in that one right there, and that's right up in the head. And in order to do that, you're gonna get these suckers and lay them as far forward as you can, because I'm going to be hooking them back here, and the hook's going to come out right there. So go ahead and shut that in there. All right, got that second clamp in place. I'm going to draw up some good plastisol, good and hot, blow out all those bubbles. There we go. Make sure that rattles all the way forward. There's one. There's the second. In the meantime, let's check out our claws. We poured these earlier and they've had time to cool. Well, that may look like some sort of crazy Alabama rig version of crayfish. That's not what we're doing. We're just gonna pinch these suckers off, and that much right there, that green pumpkin claw, is gonna be laid in the mold, and then when we shoot the second color, it's gonna wrap around that and make a brown body, green claw crayfish. All right, we got a bunch of these green claws done up. We're gonna set them in there. I got my brown plastisol cooking. I won't be able to shut that real well. There it is. Yep, that looks good. They're ready to close. We'll go ahead and clamp these two up and shoot them up with this nice brown I just made. I think I'm going to lift you up and in. Like that. All right. There we go. Oh, they smell good. Real crisp hit. This one, this Caney Creek Craw here, sat for probably 15 seconds, which isn't real long for winter. Sometimes I'll let them sit for minutes at a time. That's the bait I got them on, Caney Creek Craw. I actually injected it with a rattle inside. I just put the rattle in the chamber and went ahead and shot the bait and put it on a 1/4 ounce dragon head. I got the first one of the day. They have such beautiful markings. All right, let's get them back in. See a fishy. All right, here's a nice one. Got a real nice 19-incher here. Hit this bait, the Caney Creek Craw, on a, I'll just call it a prototype jig that I've been working on. We'll go ahead and let this beautiful fish back in the water. To get going making your own custom craws, log on to doitmolds.com today and order a Do It Soft Baits starter kit with the option for the Caney Creek Craw.